Shocking new revelations. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has just claimed that Russian President Vladimir Putin is afraid of Donald Trump. But why would the leader of one of the world's most powerful nations fear a former US president? And could this statement change the course of the Ukraine war? Stay tuned as we break down what Zelensky really said, why Trump is back in the spotlight, and what this means for global politics. In a recent interview with NBC's Meet the Press, Zelensky recounted a conversation he had with Trump. He made a bold claim: "I think Putin is really a little bit scared about President Trump." But what does he mean by this? Is Putin actually intimidated by Trump, or is Zelensky playing a strategic game to influence US politics? To understand why Putin might fear Trump, we need to compare Trump's approach to Russia with Biden's. Here's how the two leaders differ. Donald Trump's stance on Russia: maintained an unpredictable foreign policy. Criticized NATO but increased military spending. Opposed sending large military aid packages to Ukraine. Had a history of controversial meetings with Putin. Joe Biden's stance on Russia: strong supporter of Ukraine. Provided billions in military aid. Strengthened NATO alliances. Imposed strict sanctions on Russia. Putin might not like Biden, but he knows what to expect from him. Trump, on the other hand, is unpredictable. Could that be what makes Putin nervous? Recently, Trump claimed that if he were president, he could end the Ukraine war in 24 hours. But is this even possible? Trump has hinted that he would negotiate directly with Putin, something Biden has refused to do. But Zelensky made it clear that Ukraine will never accept a peace deal without being at the table. So, does Zelensky's statement mean he believes Trump could actually negotiate peace? Or is he trying to keep Trump engaged in Ukraine's future? Let's dig deeper. If Putin truly feared Trump, what would that mean? Let's look at three possible reasons. Reason 1: Trump's unpredictability. Trump's diplomatic style was unlike any US president before him. Putin might fear that unpredictability more than Biden's structured policies. Reason 2: Trump's strength in negotiation. Some believe Trump's tough talk makes him more effective in negotiations. Could Putin worry that Trump would push back harder? Reason 3: Political influence in the US. If Trump wins the 2024 election, it could mean huge changes in US policy on Ukraine. Putin might be preparing for this shift. But there's another side to this argument. Some critics say Trump's foreign policy favored Putin, meaning Putin might not actually fear him at all. With the US elections approaching and the Ukraine war ongoing, here are the big questions to watch. Will Trump return to the White House? If he does, will US policy on Ukraine change? Will Putin respond differently if Trump is in power? The world is watching. And so are we. But what do you think? Do you believe Putin fears Trump? Or is this just political talk? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you found this video informative, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more global news updates.